Hey there, guys. It's Kage Attack coming at you for, well, a very different video. I know I still got to do the HRE video. That'll be coming out here within a day or so, but I wanted to get this taken care of now because I've been waiting to like show these off and open these up and do stuff with them. And yeah, so for anybody who's not in the know, basically there was a pretty big tournament this weekend at Red Note for Stepmania. We had legendary DDR composer Naoki there, and I had a guest from Japan fly in for the tournament and to see Naoki, and I was like, hey, why don't you come stay here? I've got an extra room, as long as you don't mind cats, and you know, and they were like, sure, cool. And for like a trade, they got me a bunch of stuff from a certain franchise that, as most of you may know, is not easy to get stateside. I mean, outside of like potentially my, like my die and pop figurine from Dragon Quest Die, there's not really a lot there. So I was like, okay, well, get me some stuff from there. He sent me some pictures, and he got me a bunch of cool stuff here. And just to start, we've got actual stone golem, and it's 2,100 yen. I don't know what that is in American dollars, but I could tell you it's probably a steal. It's got the official Square Enix on the back. It's got both of them. He did actually. I was surprised because when I had asked him, I just saw the one. Or I think I saw both, but I was like, you can just get me the one, and he got me both of them. So that was like an extra surprise that I didn't see coming. And again, Beatao, thank you so much. You were an excellent guest. You really I mean he put the room back to the way it was. Very excellent guest. Was super happy, and just in terms of everything, I couldn't ask for like a better like short term roommate in Hotel Kage, which I've never done that before, but I would definitely do that again, especially for any of you guys if you ever wanted to come out for a couple of days, see Vegas as long as the room isn't being used. I wouldn't mind. But yeah, no, it was definitely fun. It was a great experience, and he's given me some stuff here that we'll all be very happy with. I mean, I have not had a chance to buy anything new for Dragon Quest in a while. Let me find something to open this with. Let's see, should have brought a scissor up with me. Nope, no, I would not. Okay, well, we're gonna make do with what we got here. Cool. Oh, they taped this up real well. Okay. Oh, this is better than Amazon. Cool. Alright, cool. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's taped too? Oh, okay. I'm going to keep this box in pristine condition. I do not want to lose this box. I remember when Navy HQ, Akainu, gave the channel some stuff. He got me a Hadler. It's still in the back. Yeah, kind of see it in the background over there. And the little, I think a Gigante or Cyclops, a little Cyclops from Dragon Quest. And that was like the first real, like, authentic Japanese figurines I got from Japan, thanks to him when he went over there with his wife. Okay, so this is a pretty good box. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, let's put this off to the side. Let's get him out. Wow. And his hands move too. He's got some fully posable. Hey, that's not bad at all. It's got the Square Enix stamp on there, made in China, which is kind of funny in its own way. Oh, that is cool. Okay. I'm going to have to find a spot to put all this. Is this easy to stand? Maybe I'll put some of this stuff around my office just as a nice display. Oh, that's so cool. Let's get the other one opened up here. Oh, wow. I am very happy to get my hands on some of this. Oh, the name of the place, one of them is called Liberty Akihabara. Okay. Well, I am very, very excited to actually have some of this stuff in my place. And it's just I wish that, stateside there would be more for Dragon Quest, but I mean, even with the recent stuff with the mobile game going away, Dragon Quest Tact being the last global mobile game, and Champions getting closed down in Japan, which was potentially our chance for a new mobile game here, and even Keshi Ketchi in Japan being shut down. It's not looking like we're going to see much for Dragon Quest for a while until, well, the HD coming next month, which... Okay, so this one, 2... So it's just... Yeah, the original Golem. I'm guessing he'll move a lot similar. Just, yeah. He's got his poses too. Oh, I'm like a kid in the candy store. I shouldn't be this excited about these things, but I am. Man, these bring back some good memories playing these games as a kid. I think I was like 4 or 5 years old when I played the original Dragon Quest on NES, and I just remember the first game. My dad showed it to me, and he had like a friend over as well, and they were trying to play it, and they couldn't even get out of the first room, and I started playing it, and I'm like, oh, I clicked on a button. It's like, oh, option for stairs. Let me try this. And I got out of there, and they were both like super confused that this little kid just like navigated the game and just started playing. They just left me to play. And, I was ahead of my time as a kid. And I know some people were like, oh, he'll grow out of playing video games and all this other stuff. You were wrong. I'm 40 now, so yeah, 36 years later, I am still playing games and whatnot. So there's those two that he got me. Thank you again, Beatao. I can't wait to put these somewhere. Let me switch his photos right there. Find some spots and stuff, make room. I also got some new pops. I gotta go through those. And then he got me these little guys here too. So let me open these up. Let's see. It's the easy way to open this. Let me try this again. Using this as a literal letter opener. Can I open this way? I'd met somebody named, I think her name was Miko, at the DDR tournament, and she showed me like an easy way to open up like some of the Japanese products, and she says they make it easy on you to get this stuff open. It's not like American products, and she wasn't kidding. Oh, okay, so this is kind of like, so literally, so let me put this up to the screen here, see if it'll focus on him. It's a little hard because he's so small. Where? Oh, that's not. It's focusing on, kind of. Sorrow the Manslayer. It's a little hard to see him because he's a smaller one, but and he's got a little podium here. So it's kind of like some of those anime figurines you get out of the boxes if you ever buy any like Hot Topic or something. It's got the little platform. It says Dragon Quest Monster Battle Road. Like, no, Battler Road. Battler Road. What is that? Dragon Quest Monster Battler Road. What does that mean? I am very, very confused by that. Well, this is definitely Sorrow the Manslayer. He's got the double faces to him. I mean, that wording is weird. If anybody actually knows what that means or what that was from, I'd be very interested to know. But I'll find a good spot for him too. I'm starting to put some Dragon Quest stuff around my set here. Oh, and then I got, so now he also got me several different S-Starks. There's a bunch of different S-Starks here in terms of coloring. I think one of them is even like Dragon Quest of the Stars coloring. So I remember Dragon Quest of the Stars had like an S-Stark, but it was like a bluish color. And I don't know if that was somewhere else or that was like an EX fight in a different game back in the day. But that was interesting too. See if I can open this one the same way, or I'll have to. No, let's try something a little bit different here. Try cutting this. Things I do to open these things. There we go. Got it. So this one's the original color. Oh, and it comes on its own little podium. He's a little harder to show off because they're so small, but it comes on its own little podium. So that's the original color for S-Dark. That is very cool. And then there's these two other ones here, so let me open these up too. Again, this is so cool. Just to have even like a little additional piece of Dragon Quest here. This is awesome. I am super happy with all of this. I will have to find places to put these things and present them accordingly. And then I can't tell if this one was the Dragon Quest of the Stars color. It's a little hard to show. Let me see if I can just maybe... no, it does not. Does not focus very well. I know a photographer, but where is she when I need her? Oh, it's a little bit better focused. So hard because he's smaller. And then there's this one too, which maybe this one's more the Dragon Quest of the Stars color. And I know either Boosky or Avery could kind of elaborate on this if they see this video. Because I knew there was like recolors to S-Dark and other things. I couldn't remember if they were like special fights in other games or whatever, but maybe this one with the blue? Or it could be a completely different character. I know they've done so many different remakes and things. And then, last but not least, there was one thing I saw when he was sending me pictures, and I didn't get a full look at it, but as somebody who, you know, I enjoy the villain characters of the Dragon Quest series, I saw like the back end of it, and I knew right away what it was. And this had a decent price tag on it. I mean, I think I calculated it out. It was like 7,700 yen or something. It was like $50 American. And it had no box, nothing to it. It was just face down. It wasn't presented very well. It was just kind of in the showcase, neglected. And I said to Beatao, get me that one. And he's like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah. And it turned out to be Demon Lord or Godamir. Literal Demon Lord or Godamir. I didn't even know they had a figurine for him. He doesn't really have any. Does he move at all? Oh, he does. His torso moves. His torso does move. Oh, okay, and his hands move too. I have not touched these things or anything since I got them. I've been waiting to do this on stream, as I promised some of you. But you can do some action poses with him. Oh, that is cool. There we go. Okay. So cool. I know I'm silly. I do like my villain characters, though. I definitely want to. I mean, if I could collect all of them, I would. But it's not every day you run into these. I think Baramos is. I didn't see anything for Baramos when he was taking pictures of things as well. And I even saw like a little metallic dragon, like generic dragon, that was like very expensive. But this is super cool. I am very happy. Thank you again, Beatao. Man, I've got Demon Lord or Godamir. What an interesting turn of events to get something so rare here. It's I know most people are like, oh, I like the hero characters and all that stuff. I'm like, no. I'm all about the bad guys. That's just my style. So I want to thank you again, and I don't know where I'm going to put all these things, but I will find some nice spots for them, and I'll take some better pictures and post them to the community at some point here so you guys can see, because I know some of the littler ones were a little hard to actually get in focus, but I'll get them all kind of presented. But yeah, no, this is cool. Is there a year on this? Square Enix doesn't say a year on this one. Very cool, though. Very cool. So yeah, thank you again, Beatao. This definitely this was awesome. This made my day. I've got so many new little pieces here to decorate my place with, and maybe I'll kind of expand out the Dragon Quest side on, well, the top, yeah, over there. Maybe put some more stuff. I know it'll be hard to see with everything, but yeah. So again, I want to, thank you. This has been awesome. This was a very very cool experience. This whole weekend was just wild. I've never been to so many parties before or interacted with so many people because you guys know me. I'm just kind of I'm literally a shadow for the most part. I kind of stick to my own thing and just blend it into the background, which it's a skill set, I guess, or a debuff depending on how you look at it. But anyway, I'm gonna get to work on the next video here soon. I may push it off to tomorrow morning. We'll see, depending on how I feel. But it's been a long weekend, and we'll get back to doing some tactics content here next. I just wanted to get this out of the way because again, I've been waiting for a minute to open up some of this stuff and showcase it off as promised. And it's very tempting to just say, yeah, no, but I kept my word. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.